Hello everybody, Coach Jandy here. Thank you for stopping by my video newsletter. Well, today I'm going to talk about privacy versus secrecy. And there is a big difference. So I really want you to listen and I really want you to pay attention in life. I know personally myself in relationships, I have unfortunately experienced this, but really didn't see the differences. You know, when we're in a relationship with other people, whether it's in a husband-wife situation, friendship, family, no matter who it is, even at work, we have to understand the difference between keeping privacy with somebody or allowing their privacy versus what we feel instinctually may be secrecy. And let me tell you something about instinctually. You know, I've talked about this before, that we all have a gut feeling. We have a gut sense of when things happen or when we feel like something is off or not right. And we need to listen to that. If somebody is only giving you part of the details and you're feeling like something is being left out or something's not right about this, then you really need to listen to your gut about it. If you're thinking to yourself, well, you know, I don't want to go against their privacy, or, oh, they're a private person, well, we have to question that. And there are people that are private. There are people that don't want to share or put themselves out there, you know, kind of like I do. And, you know, it's okay. However, when you're in a tight relationship or friendship with somebody, there is a difference between privacy versus secrecy. And individuals that don't want you to know what's going on may say that they're just being private, or, you know, that they just, you know, feel like that they don't want to share, that that's private. Well, if it's something that you really truly feel like that you should be a part of or have the knowledge about, then you need to test that relationship. And when I say test that relationship, is to sit down with them and talk to them. Tell them how you feel. Tell them that it feels like secrecy. And try to open up that communication of finding out, all right, is it really that this person is a very private person, or is there secrets going on, things that they're holding back that I really do need to have on board and have the knowledge to be able to make decisions in my own life? Because that's the problem. When people hold secrets, oftentimes it's going to come back to hurt you. And so you need to be aware of what's going on because you're part of that relationship. So you deserve to know what's going on in your own relationship, whether, like I said, it's friendship, work, or in a romantic type of a relationship. You have the right to understand where you're at in a relationship. If the person is evasive and doesn't want to answer or keeps putting you off, to me, that's a red flag. To me, it's something to take a look at. If the person proclaims, you know, just privacy, 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 and that's the kind of person that they are, it's something that may not be okay for you. And you may have to ask yourself, is this the right person for me? Can you live with that kind of secrecy? So those are some of the questions and things that I want you to pose to yourself and ask yourself. And get help. Get a coach, get a therapist, a pastor, somebody to help you and the other person or in the situation to be able to determine, okay, am I being paranoid? Is this about my neediness or my issues? Am I being insecure? Or is there something real here? Some privacy issues that really aren't privacy, but it feels more like secrecy. Because somebody that keeps secrets oftentimes will make you feel like that you're the one that's crazy, make you feel needy, make you feel insecure. That's their way of keeping you at bay. And if those things are happening, you really need to question yourself and you need to question that person. And in order to do so properly, sometimes we need the help of outside people that can really help you to set those boundaries. Because of course, oftentimes, you know, we want to go at that person, you know, and really try to get them to open up. But sometimes we can come across inappropriate and we don't want to. We want to have a good, crucial conversation and be able to really help that person open up with us if it truly is just a privacy issue, and help them to understand that we need for them to be open, because we all deserve to be in open relationships where each party is communicating, sharing, and understanding where you're at in the relationship. You deserve that. So if you need help, if you need guidance, you can always call Coach Jandy. I have learned this myself. Every human being, I believe, struggles with this, and it takes some time for us to be able to understand how to have those crucial conversations. Talk to a therapist, talk to a pastor, but don't spend another day wondering where you're at in your own life. It's not fair to you, and you have to know, is this where I'm supposed to be, or do I need to move forward or move on? So that's my message for today: privacy versus secrecy. Think about it, ask yourself some of those questions. Please check me out at coachjandy.com, and I hope that you have an awesome day. Thanks a lot.